everyone, and welcome to Elusive Inscriptions Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for March 2026. Hopefully you all are doing well during this time. We are currently in a Mercury retrograde until about March 20th. During this time, Mercury retrograde is, of course, we all know there is miscommunications, electronic issues. You don't want to sign any major oh my gosh, I can't talk. You don't want to sign any major contracts or anything during this time, things like that. But more so for Mercury retrograde, it's more about people, places, things, events that have happened to you, people that from your past, whatever. It doesn't have to be just romantic things from your past. Anything from your past that's kind of still haunting you or bothering you at this time or needs attention. Spirit's guiding us to reflect on those energies so we can complete them out and move forward into where we're going this year. I do not feel like that it's a coincidence there's a Mercury retrograde at the beginning of the year of the fire horse. So I do feel like it is major reflecting energy, so you can let go of what it is that you need to let go of from your past so we can move forward into, like I said, this energy of going after what it is that we truly want during this year. With that being said, Sagittarius, let's get into the reading. Like I said, this is a general message reading. Whatever Spirit wants you to know for March of 2026 is what I will read into at this time. All right, Spirit. Let's see what you have for Sagittarius, March 2026. For the sign of Sagittarius, we have the Four of Swords. I love that energy. Moving on. What else do we have for Sagittarius, March 2026? You have the Ten of Pentacles. What else? And the Page of Wands. A lot of the signs, especially the fire signs, that's who I'm starting out with today on readings. A lot of the fire signs are getting more career and finance messages than anything. But with the bottom of the deck for you, I have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgic feelings. It's past, it's reminiscing, it's things of that nature. With the Four of Swords, this speaks of healing. Taking a time out, taking a pause. Which during this time, that's actually really good energy. Because it's much needed. To take a pause, take a break, do the healing you need to do so you can come out of this energy and move forward from whatever it is that's hurting you. We'll clarify these energies in a moment. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles speaks of home, family, career, financial abundance. And this is, to me, is more of where you're putting your roots down. So like I said, we'll clarify, but maybe you're buying a home, maybe you're moving jobs, maybe you're just focusing on your career and finances, and that's, it has more of, Ten of Pentacles is more of this energy of your financial abundance. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, I feel like it's kind of like a communication card. This is... Pages are very small, though. So it's almost like a small message of someone communicating something to you. It could be a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but I just feel like there's something around a message, we'll clarify. Someone coming in to tell you something. Okay, I'll clarify in a second. What's the Four of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's the healing energy? We have the High Priestess. Okay, so a High Priestess is all about intuition. It's all about going within. The answers you need to heal come from within you. So I feel like during this time of healing, you are going within. You're listening to your intuition on what exactly it is that you need to heal, which steps you need to take. You're letting your intuition guide you during this healing journey. You do have the Three of Cups, so you could be collaborating with friends. Maybe your friends are helping you, family, your soul tribe, your spirit guides. There's people around you, and it could be with the High Priestess. This could be your spirit guides because of this kind of like a higher power energy. It doesn't have to be though, but you're letting other people help you heal and letting your intuition guide you on who can help you heal during this time of this transition. We have the Death card. That is Scorpio energy. High Priestess is Virgo or Pisces, whichever one you want to read that as. I see it more of Virgo energy. Anyways, the Death card is a death and rebirth. So I feel like during this time, you are healing. You are, which is total Mercury retrograde energy. You are letting go of things that no longer serve you. Your intuition is, and friends and family and loved ones are guiding you to help you heal. But it is kind of like you're taking this time out and this pause because you do need to heal. And where maybe some friends are trying to help you, but they feel like you're being a little bit distant, which you could be because you are healing. It's like you're closing major cycles off. You're having a major rebirth and you're doing a lot of healing and letting your intuition kind of guide you on where it is exactly you need to heal, what exactly it is you need to let go of, and letting people help you out as well. There could be another fire sign around you, a Leo specifically, or an Aries. It does not have to be. I'm just kind of picking up on their energy of like, maybe they're helping you find happiness again. Like this could be like a father figure or a brother or just a really good friend, someone that's kind of helping you like, hey, let's go out. Let's go do something. Let's go somewhere to make you kind of like get back into being happy, or let me help you, I don't know, take care of your housework so you don't have to worry about it. There's someone around you. I don't feel like it's a romantic person who's helping you at this time to kind of guide you along with your healing. Okay. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? What do you want to tell me about this Ten of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And what else? And the Three of Swords. Okay. I do see you in your own space. Like you're not, most of you I feel like are not interested in romantic crap right now. There is something regarding a home, a job. I feel like you're kind of like juggling what to do. And maybe this is, okay, maybe you're holding on to pain and you're trying to distract yourself with work. Because I do, you guys are going through a major healing cycle, but it's almost like whatever's hurting you, you're focusing so hard on your job, so hard on your career, so hard on work that it's almost like you're having a hard time completing this cycle out of being hurt. But I do see you trying. I do see you working through it, but I just feel like you might be a little bit isolating at this time, even though there is some friends that are helping you. You might be majority of you guys are just kind of staying to yourself. But I feel like you're throwing yourself into work to help distract yourself from this pain and this heartache. Okay. What else are you going to tell me about this? Let's just kind of dive a little deeper into this one. I feel like there's some messages I still haven't gotten out. Yeah, see, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you right now are just kind of, you're gaining clarity that what you need right now is to focus on yourself and your career and your finances and your home. Let me grab a card that fell on the floor. Hang on, I'll be right back. Let me grab this card. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You guys could be seeing 555, but 5, because isn't the, it is a 10. Okay, I'm sorry. 5 speak of changes. 5 is the change, number of change. And like I said, you guys are going through major cycles, but I feel like you're kind of just, you're realizing that right now you just need to focus on yourself. And I feel like you are kind of turning your head or turning your back on anyone that tries to come in either sexually, romantically, whatever, because you just want to be left alone. You just want to be to yourself. You don't want to deal with anyone else right now. You just want to do your own thing. And you're realizing that you need to because you have some healing you need to work through. I don't feel like you're going to stay in this energy for long. This could just be a Mercury retrograde energy. But you are, at the moment, really focused on yourself and healing. What's this Page of Wands, though? I feel like someone's going to try to come in and communicate with you. Four of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles. What else? And the Knight of Cups. Four of Wands is your 1111 marriage card of the tarot. So I feel like you have someone that wants to come in and maybe ask you out. Maybe take you on a date. I do feel like that. I do feel like they're kind of approaching with caution. Maybe because they know that you have been closed off. They may not know why you've been closed off or what exactly is hurting you. But I feel like they're kind of proceeding with caution. Like they want to come in and maybe ask you out, like, hey, you want to go have a cup of coffee? Hey, do you want to go for dinner sometime? Like they want to show that they're interested. They want to come in and offer you something. But I feel like they're also, like I said, proceeding with caution because they're hesitant as to how you're going to take this. What else should I talk about this person? But I do feel like this is a really big like soul contract in your life. Excuse me, we have another 5 out here. Yeah, see, I this someone from your past hurt you, I feel like. And I feel like you're looking back at that. Now, I'm not saying that you want to reconcile with this person or you still love them and you still, that's not what I mean when I say you're looking back towards this person. This is just like reminiscing. This is just nostalgic feelings. This is like, I wonder how they're doing. Or even if you're not like that, you're like, I don't care how they're doing. I care less about them. Maybe you're like, I can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe that person lied to me. I can't believe they hurt me like that. I can't believe they treated me that way. And I feel like this person who wants to come in, they could kind of get a lashback from you. I feel like they're proceeding with really big caution because I feel like they see you as going through a lot and that you could possibly cut them down, and they don't want that. But you are still focused on something from your past that has hurt you. Even if you go, I don't care about them. I don't care what they're doing. I could care less about them. I don't want to talk to them ever again. If you're still, bottom line, whoever needs to hear this, if you still think about them, even if it is, I hate their guts, and you are still giving energy to that person, you are still tied to them. You are still giving them control over your emotions. Now, With that being said, it is difficult to heal and move forward from people completely to where you wish them love and light and you let them go out of your heart, your soul. I don't know how you can do this because not everyone's into doing witchcraft. Okay, you don't have to do magic. You don't have to. I'm not asking you to get a piece of their hair. And no, I'm talking about stuff for you. If it makes you feel better, this is also a form of witchcraft. Write down on a piece of paper. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking you to perform some kind of black magic. That's not what I'm saying. Write their name on a piece of paper. Write down like, I want to forgive them, let them go. I want to cut this soul contract. I want to cut this tie from this person out of my life for me, for my healing, so I can move forward, so I can let them go, so they can go forward on what it is that they want. But more importantly, I can let this go. I can move forward from this. I can cut this energetic tie that is still tying me down so I can move forward in what it is that I want. Write their name on a piece of paper and burn it. Not, you're going to wish negative, I hope they die. No, but like, so that way you can let go of them within your heart for your own healing. No matter what you feel for this person from your past, whether you absolutely hate their guts, or you are like, I miss them and you're still heartbroken over them. I guarantee you, if this person ain't in communication with you, they are probably not losing sleep over this. This is a you thing that needs to be let go of, okay? And I understand how hard it is because, trust me, I could sit here and do an entire reading for hours on the stuff that I've been through in my life. It's not easy to let somebody go like that. I just actually recently went through that a few months ago. But you have to find it in your heart to wish this person the best, to let go, to move forward, to heal from them. Or the only person you are going to slow down is yourself. That's it. This person probably don't give two rats' butts about what you think about what happened. And if they do, or if they don't, who cares? It's about you, how you feel. You're going through it. There is someone who wants to come in. You have people, there are options. I know the dating field really is God's awful at the moment, or this day and age, or forever, whatever. But you gotta let this person from your past go and do it like in a positive light. Like I said, write their name on a piece of paper and say with the, love, light, positive energy, everything in my heart that I have, I wish you the best. I want to cut this soul contract. I want to cut this energetic tie that I have with you. You no longer hold any power over me. You no longer have access to my energy. You no longer can cause me to be in this inner turmoil. We are done. I cut this soul tie with you. I cut this energetic tie with you. So mote it be. Amen. Burn the piece of paper. You're not wishing negative upon that person. You are literally just cutting a soul tie for your own benefit. That is very fucking powerful. And that is also a form of witchcraft. It's white witchcraft. You're not harming anyone else. You're not going to get karma from that. You are just trying to heal yourself, but you have to find some way. And if that's not your thing, if you're like, no, I do not do that kind of stuff, that's also perfectly fine. Even just saying it out loud. Or finding ways that when you start thinking about this person and you find yourself going down that road of, I can't believe they did that to me, or what a jerk, or whatever it is, even if you're like, I miss them, whatever it is that you're feeling, whether it's anger, whatever part of the healing process you're in, the stages of grieving, whatever grieving stage that you're in, think about it, change your thoughts. I'm thankful I met them, they taught me this. I'm thankful that happened, it taught me that. It didn't work out for a reason. Rejection is divine protection. Something better is coming in for me. When one door closes, another one opens. Whatever it is you have to do. But you are in the process and you are in the change, but I feel like you're right in the thick of it. But I do feel like there is somebody who wants to come in. Excuse me. Oh, I apologize. I'm not picking up on their energy as like very strongly influential because I don't feel like you're completely focused on it. But they are watching you and they do want to come in and offer you a date. But I also feel like you're really not paying attention to it because you're focused on you. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on what it is you need to be focused on, and you're not focusing on love in this person. All right, well, let's end this reading with 3 advice cards that Spirit has for you. 3 advice cards. Spirit, what advice do you have? All right, so we do have the King of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What else advice do you have for Sagittarius this time? You have the Queen of Cups. What else? And you have the King of Cups. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I don't feel like necessarily this being advice. You do have a true pair situation up here. What I mean by I don't think this is necessarily advice as it is a message to you about what is to come. And I feel like this is that light at the end of the tunnel. And this could just be Mercury retrograde energy with this past and healing and letting this person go. Because I do see you finally coming back into your power. And with that being said, I do see you opening up to this person over here. This could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be a water sign. But I do feel like you are opening up to this person. And you are... like, you're opening your heart to this person. You are coming out of this healing to... now you want to have this connection with this person. Now you want to give this person your energy. Now you want to give them the time of day. You see them when you're like, maybe something can happen. I feel like you're giving this a chance. I feel like you're doing the healing and you're giving this a chance and you're coming back into your power to have this connection with this person. And I do feel like this is a, here, let's do one more. I gotta give you a positive message. What else? Temperance card. That is a Sagittarian card of the deck. Yeah, look. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this person, this is going to take time and patience. This is going to take time. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of healing. It's going to take a lot of balancing out and working together. And I feel like this person does want to work together so you both can both can fill each other's cup, and both can have something great. And I feel like this will lead to emotional stability and happiness. Whoever this person is that's coming in for you, it's just going to take time, and you guys are going to have to work together on this. And I feel like this person is willing to put in the work to work with you on it to make this come into fruition and to happen. All right. With that being said, I do hope something resonated with you during this reading. Please take the messages that are meant for you, leave the rest behind. If it did resonate with you or you'd like to see more readings, just like and subscribe. And we will see you next month, Sagittarius. I hope you all do well during this Mercury retrograde. Take care. Bye-bye.